Okay, so this video is just going to be about a few of the kind of books, things like that, that I've been using over the past few months, really, and what I think about them. First of all, Daily Burn, dailyburn.com, just amazing. I really just would not have lost anywhere near this amount of weight, well, this amount of fat, if it hadn't been for Daily Burn. I track my food, I track my workouts, I get motivation from people like Lila Marie, FitFem, Carefree Thunder, everyone like that. They're all great. Ask loads of questions in the forum, get really detailed answers, and it's just fantastic, especially if you have an iPhone. There's a food scanner app where if you're out and you pick up, say, a yogurt, you put the yogurt in front of your iPhone camera and it actually scans the barcode, gives you all the nutritional information, and if you eat it, you can log it straight from there. Just really fantastic. If somehow you're watching this and you haven't checked out dailyburn.com, then please do. For all of you who are watching this because you're on dailyburn.com, you know exactly what I mean. Other than that, right, so triathlon-wise, one of the first books I read was Slow Fat Triathlete. Recommended this online, found it on Amazon, and found it a great read. Very funny, doesn't go into kind of really specific details about training for a triathlon, anything like that, but kind of goes over some of the mental side, especially if you consider yourself a slow fat triathlete. Like the author, she's very funny, and it helped me kind of believe that yes, I can do the triathlon. But yeah, it's a really great read. So if you get a chance, get that. It's not too long, so it's easily read. It does have a few kind of sample race plans. It has some race logs where she tells you about some of the races she's done, and yeah, really good read. What else have I been using? I've been using this thing, which is the Iron Gym Pro Fit Pull-Up Bar. Really clever. I really wanted to start doing pull-ups because it's something that I've always thought I would love to be able to do, and I know that they're a great all-round body exercise, kind of really working the shoulders. You can do chin-ups to work the biceps, really engages the core. You can do hanging leg raises, everything like that. This, you don't actually need to attach anything to your door frame. There's a little, like a safety little tag that you can fit, which is easy enough to do. But what happens is you put this, and this goes onto the top of the door frame, and this goes on, these handles go on the other side of the door, like on the outside of the door, against the wall. And what it does is it spreads the weight between this bar and these so that there's no marks on the wall whatsoever. Perfectly holds my weight, kind of 185 pounds. Really good. I'm still struggling a little. I can do about 8 chin-ups, about 8 of the V-bar pull-ups, which is where you have the inside grip like that. And also, I'm currently maybe 2 regular pull-ups, but I'm working on it, and I think that if I don't try, then I'll never get there. So I would love to be able to do 15 pull-ups. Would be really something special for me. So that's definitely my aim. So that's the pull-up bar. Pretty cheap. I think it was like $30. I got it off Amazon. Came through the post. Fantastic. Yeah, really good. What else? So another thing I've started recently is trying Pilates, which I always thought was for women sat in a room on lots of mats and slightly intimidating. I then found the complete book of Pilates for men. Got it from Borders. I'm trying to think how much it was. I think it was $20. And I've started doing it and really felt a difference, actually. Pilates is not as easy as it looks, which is one thing I've discovered. It really works on strengthening your core, which for the cycling is really important, and also for triathlon, just all-round stability. It helps you lift weights, it helps you kind of have a better posture in day-to-day life. So yes, Pilates does work kind of your arms. I mean, you can do push-ups as part of your Pilates workout, everything like that. Works your legs, but it does it by working your core out to them rather than isolating the muscles, which is it's really, really, really good. The book is fantastic, very friendly, lots of very clear pictures, and workouts range from beginner through to advanced reformer on the mat, which are quite terrifying images that I'm not even going to attempt to try, but maybe one day. I've been doing the beginner and the intermediate beginner, and has been going great. Really felt a difference. I mean, the beginner workout only takes 15 minutes. The more advanced beginner workout can take kind of 40, and you can build it up whatever you want. There's suggested kind of sets, so there may be a set of 4 exercises that it recommends you do one after another. But yeah, really, really good. Very enjoyable, quite relaxing as well, even though it's hard work. And yeah, that's been great. I also got from Netflix Pilates for Men, which I would show you, but it's in my laptop as we speak, which is a DVD by Lindsey, which I tried for the first time yesterday, and that was really good. It was a bit more intense than the book workout, especially because you're keeping up with her, so she really kind of drives you. Quite hard work, but felt really good afterwards. And yeah, I just feel constantly like I'm really working my core, which is great. I'm trying to think if there was anything else in particular I wanted to mention. There probably is, but I've forgotten, as always. But yeah, those are just some of the things that I've been using that I'd recommend. I especially recommend the pull-up bar is fantastic, really fantastic. And the books are really great reads. I've got a few other triathlon books that I've been reading that have been really good at kind of giving me a bit of the mentality behind it, and also the ideas behind structuring. And what I like about something like this one is that it really assumes that you're a beginner, like me. And so talks about some of the little things you wouldn't think of if you were a bit more advanced and if you knew the sport. But yeah, other than that, I think that's about it. Oh, and the bod pod, if you have one locally, I don't know where you can find out if you have one locally. If you're at uni, try checking with your sports department. That's where I found mine. I'd really recommend that as well. Really, really easy, not unpleasant at all, very safe, and really worthwhile finding out the results. And I can't wait to go back in July, when after the triathlon I'm going to go and see whether I've improved my body fat percentage, which I hope I have by then. Otherwise I think I'll have been doing something wrong. But yeah, that's it for now. Speak to everyone later. Bye.